Alright, so today, guys, we have a lot of things to talk about. Starting off right away, let's go ahead and watch this absolutely dime by none other than all QB Joe Burrow. Look at this. So he goes through the tackling things, right? Man, the man puts the dot on the money hitting the goalpost. Now, listen, at the end of the day, he is a professional quarterback. He is the second best quarterback in the NFL, arguably the best quarterback in the NFL. According to Jamar Chase, according sources to Jamar Chase, best quarterback in the NFL. So this is not surprising, but it just goes to show how amazing he is. And again, how accurate he is, which, if we're being honest, you look around the NFL, I've talked about this, I think, a week ago, but there's not many quarterbacks that really compare to, like, Patrick and Joe, accuracy-wise, right? Those two are so high on the pedestal of quarterbacks that after them, it's Josh Allen. And Josh Allen throws an interception pretty much every single game. He throws ducks sometimes. So it's honestly crazy to see how, much of a drop-off in his professional sports it was to see this. Now, I love this comment right here. If this was Mahomes, this would be on breaking news updates on Sports Centers and tomorrow's topic on Get Up. Absolutely. If Burrow would have threw the play, no look as he's falling to the right hand side, throwing across his body that Mahomes did in the Super Bowl. If Burrow would have thrown that and completed the ball, they would not have even talked about it. There would have been no talking at all. Mahomes just gets way too much, publicity over everything he does. Burrow just that guy who never gets respected, which is why we love him. But anyway, though, the second thing I want to talk about here, guys, is going to be all the dates that are available for training camp. So here's a full list of opening training camp practices. I am trying to get in these. I want to be there at the facility and see these training camp practices. That's the goal, okay? The goal is to record a video from training camp, guys. That's the goal. July 26th, gates open at 1:30 p.m. Practices are from 2:15 to 3:55. So whenever I figure out which day I can actually go and, get in, if it is open to the media, I'm going to guess it's open to the media and fans. If it is, I'm going to obviously try to have a fan meetup. That's the goal. But with that being said, though, yeah, so here's all the dates. Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is actually the drama, is why I hate sports analysts. The drama that was created over the whole Justin Herbert deal. So, here's what happened. Let me just catch you up, right? Articles everywhere. Media covering this like crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Justin Herbert says he's going to hold out if he doesn't get the money he wants. So now it's like, okay, let's write stories and articles about this. Pat McAfee covers this on his show today and talks about how, oh my God, if he doesn't get the money he wants and he's going to hold out, does that mean Joe Burrow is going to hold out? Absolutely no. But does that mean, this guy's going to hold out, that guy's going to hold out? There's all this drama over nothing. And this is what the quote was posted. When it comes to time for camp, the role of a quarterback is to be out there for his team and do everything he can to put that team in position to win, he said via a team's official script. I understand that responsibility is something that you have to address when time comes, but I guess we'll see. So, a media personnel asked Justin Herbert, are you going to hold out if you don't get the money you want? And he said, pretty much in layman's terms, that's not what I'm worried about. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not worried about that. Obviously, once we get to training camp, I'm gonna, we're gonna sit down and do contract talks. And yeah, that might come up. But at this moment in time, no, I don't care about that. But because he said, we'll see, the media went crazy. The media went insane. Pat McAfee talked about it today and was so utterly confused when after he played the part of what Justin Herbert said, it didn't add up. Let's listen to the part of what Justin actually said.
Is there any strategy? Would you be someone who would consider like a hold-in or anything to make sure
you do it?
Strategy? Would you be someone who would consider like a hold-in or anything to make sure a deal gets done, or is that just completely out of the picture for you?
It's something that I really haven't thought a whole lot about. I think most of the offseason so far has been worried about, getting my shoulder right, making sure that I'm the best quarterback that I can be for this team. It's something you can address. I'm not quite sure. I don't have any more updates for you at this time, but like I've said earlier, I think the world of the Chargers organization. I've got complete faith in the front office. So that's something that you'll address at the time, but I don't have any updates right now.
So you never said it.
What the hell?
Yeah, he never said anything. He never said anything about holding out, about, not playing if he doesn't get his money. This is why, and as a YouTuber, right, as a sports analyst, I don't call myself a sports analyst, but as a sports news YouTuber, this is why you have to be so careful with reading headlines. Because so many times, people take things out of context, they make up stories, they make up false narratives so that they can get clicks and views. And this is exactly what Pat McAfee fell into, and a lot of other commentator YouTubers I've seen videos on talk about. Guys, no, he's not going to sit out, he's not going to hold out. Neither is Joe Burrow, neither is Justin Herbert. They're going to get paid, but as Herbert said, I'm worried about my shoulder, man. I'm worried about being the best quarterback possible for this organization. I'm not worried about, holding out and not doing what I'm supposed to do. My job at quarterback is to play football. That's my job. Yes, there are quarterbacks out there who have complained and throw hissy fits like Lamar Jackson for money. And you know what? That's good on them. If they want to do that and they want to get paid that way, then they can do it. But real quarterbacks, they get the job done, and they get paid for it. Burrow's going to get paid, and you haven't seen one complaint about Burrow this whole offseason, complaining or, yelling about money. You haven't seen Herbert do it. Herbert right there, when they tried to paint him as this guy who was holding out and refusing to play, no, it's all fake news. So, love to see it. Love to hear it. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.